Hey, lovely first level fail. Alright, now for real. Now for real we go. Yo, thank you for the raid, Helios. How you doing? How did the runs go? I mean, besides the one that you already posted about. Any new PBs? Anything new? Smash? Okay. Also, Britshot, did you see my PB? You should go check the show off in the Discord, Britshot. But if you don't, well then, I guess you'll have to die with the suspense. Just kidding. I actually knocked Panaha out of the top 3 in a category. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I knocked you down to second, or sorry, to third, rather. You were at second. Why, yo, actually, not even lying, Helios literally made me. So you could blame Helios. If you're mad, you could literally blame Helios. I actually ran it because I had to, from the Trackmania last night. That was actually my punishment. I did not want to, but I'm actually happy I did. So thank you, Helios, by the way. I mean, it was a good run. I'm not mad at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I had like 2 losses and a major slowdown. But that's actually, like, that's not bad though for Claude, you know. Thank you. I also, this is my second attempt at this. In my first attempt on 1-2, I got 975,000 points without trying. Literally without trying. I had an insane triple score shot. And then had 10 balls left over and it went in the 100k bucket. Pretty sick. And then the run died before I got to 10 million, otherwise I would have submitted for that. So that sucks, but... What's up, Mom? How you doing, bud? Okay, that's decent. Did you see the shaking was like... Was that the normal amount it shakes, or was it gonna stay that way if I had let the thing go longer? Does it like freeze where it's at in the animation or whatever? Like, that's weird. It seemed like a little off. It does freeze? That's funny, I didn't know that. Okay. Rich, are you done streaming as well then, or are you just hanging out for a bit? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Okay, plan. Wait, so wait, Bridge, what was the answer? Are you done running for the night, or not? Oh, Hog. That's really silly. The splork thing. You still streaming? I got you. Oh, you know. I'm probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more attempts at runs if this one fails, assuming. Helios, I don't know how you got your fucking time on 08 of the Track Mania campaign. I can't improve anymore. I got a good improvement and I literally can't match it. I don't understand it. I tried for a good hour earlier while I was watching Parkster. That's cool, Richo. Yeah, we should definitely do some lockout soon. That's a suit, yeah. Yeah, not that 08. Luckily not. Okay. Okay, you know what? You remember what I said last time I got really sneezy on stream? For anyone who wasn't here? Thank you, Richard. I said that last time I got very sneezy on stream. I said, like, maybe it's something with my incense that I was burning. That's what I just started burning a few minutes ago, some incense. You think, like... I don't know. Maybe the incense, it does mess with my, maybe it messes with my sinuses, or, like, maybe I'm minorly asthmatic. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's something you just go your whole life without knowing. But it could be like, I don't know. It could be like long COVID or something, like lingering effects from when I had COVID. Could be. Like sensitivity to smoke, something like that. I don't know.
Lower the stretcher and make the rescue. The new emergency collection from Lego City.
Can we get some cat jams? That's the worst generation, or worst outcome possible for that opener, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I just, my first attempt this died on Cat's Hut, unfortunately. So, I guess you get a run today, in nights to make it past, first few levels. I was thinking I might do like a 80% run after this. But then I remembered that I don't hate myself, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It depends. If this run makes it pretty far into the game, then we'll just do this and probably wrap up. Otherwise, maybe I will do 80% if this fails early. Sure. Weird. I don't know how that wasn't a ball back. I thought it would be. Okay, this is not going well. Don Cheadle's gonna bless this run, boys. Sure. Planned. Oh my god, planned. Not planned. That's so slow though. Still pretty damn slow, but that's okay. I don't know if the openers do more than your. We'll see. I think I used to not use the opener on this level though, and then I decided that even ones where it doesn't look like it's worth it, it normally ends up being fine. I don't know. Don Cheadle. Can we get some Don Cheadles in the chat? Okay, yep. Planned. Okay, not bad. Thank you, Soup. Good night. This is when the last run died, by the way, so. Fireball. Not bad. Yeah, lovely. I love this level so much, man. It's probably my favorite in the whole game. It's such a good level. Such a good level. Do you have you work off tomorrow, Helios, for like a long weekend for 4th of July, or what do you got going on? So you're up pretty late, or are you just up late? Right. I also lost on this level, I think, in my last attempt. So I'll continue run if it is only one loss this early on in Warren Gay. But too early on. I got you this. The ghost of Jimmy still with us. Not bad though. Oh yeah, I started the Jimmy run that I owe you, Helios, because Soup chose it last night from the stakes on the bet. But I gave up on it in Splork because I had like a couple losses. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do another one. That's obviously that doesn't count, so I got to do another one. But I just did not feel like doing it tonight. So, and to be fair, I did the Claude one, so you know I'm paying off my interest. You know. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, easy money. It wasn't worried at all. My favorite level. Actually, this is the one that really killed the Jimmy run earlier. I lost on this one, and then I lost again on Splork, but this is the one that did it, really. not bad. Come on. It's not free yet. Okay, now it should be. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Lovely Bjorn, cool. The least useful power on this level. I don't know if that's true. Cat is pretty useless. Oh, lovely. That's actually very lucky, wow. Nice. Actually, Claude is pretty terrible on that level too, because he literally like, ruins some of the stuff on it too, beyond just being bad. I don't think Magic Hat will ruin the server. Actually, it might. So you know what? Let's get the multiplier up on this side anyways. That works. Markiplier. Not bad. I don't remember who it is, but it's it's the Intercells chat yesterday or the other day when yesterday when she was doing the GM run. She said like Markiplier just unironically, and someone in the chat was like, "Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going crazy, but did she just say Markiplier, or am I just like, am I going crazy, or did she just say that?" That was really funny. It's very funny. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's do it for this. Might be okay. It's not really that good. Cool. Wait. Clutch. Oh! Ooh! Nice. Definitely skill there, definitely not luck. Okay, not bad. I think this actually... Oh, that definitely ruins the opener. That's okay. Still pretty alright. Nice. Calculated. Actually, did mean to do that. I don't think it would work though. Not a gold. Unfortunate. I only have one gold this run, but yeah. Just goes to show how you don't need to get a gold to be on good pace. You just need to get lots of greens. No floods needed. Oh, nice, you know, but. I'll take his headshot here. Absolutely. Not bad, that even clears out all the few ones down there that I was worried about. Okay. Need some cat jams in the chat. Let's go. Oh, well, no. Oh god, where the fuck are you? Almost invalidated my run. Furball. Another fireball. What the hell? I guess that's fine. Sure, I mean, like, I'll take the fireballs at this level. It's a decent cinder level. Dale? What does Dale mean? Man, so sad that Helios just couldn't keep the Magic Hat, you know? Just like he couldn't keep the majority of records in the last Trackmania campaign. I don't know, I roasted Helios all of a sudden. Oh, I'm just messing. I don't know anything about, like, Pitbull's music. Oh, you meant Dale. Okay, not Dale. Okay. Yeah, well, I know what that means, but if you just say, you know, if you just say it alone in chat, I have no idea. How am I supposed to know you're not talking about, like, I thought maybe Dale was, like, the name of a strategy in the game. It's a code word, you know? The Dale Strat. The ultimate in Peggle technology. Wow, Helios. Hey, I have a sub 55 run, okay? It may not be any percent, but I have a sub 55 run, so you can't even pull that on me, okay? You can't even pull that on me, it doesn't work. Yo, this is the Dale theme song, nice. Fast right now. Yikes. Oh, okay. It's actually okay. I mean, that's fair, Helios. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can we get a ban on Helios? Why am I not remembering the other openers? There we go. Get a quick ban on Helios. Just messing. 1, 2, 3. Imagine. Oh, you know what, Helios? I can pull that card. Okay. I can just say, imagine not having a sub hour in nights. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Alright, we gotta time him out. Oh, lose a timer, yeah. Damn. Night sucks. I mean, that may or may not be true, but you know. I mean, but both Peggle games suck, so it's not really like proving anything. I don't know why I always forget these openers. It's because I never have runs that make it this far. How you doing, Henry? Henry, what would it take you to get you to speedrun Peggle? You're from Finland, so like by default, like we're assuming you can get sub hour on your first run. Oh no, did Helios say something and then immediately time himself out again? Oh, nice. Actually, really nice. 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 Poggaze. Pogay? Pogier? This is weird generation. That's fine, I guess. Nice. What's she doing, seeing herself? No. Oh god. Is it gonna work? Hold on. Oh no, is there a scammed? I might have scammed Polypies. How you doing, Polypies, by the way? I mean, Henry, like I said, you're finished. You're literally guaranteed to get a world record your first run. That's just how it goes with these things, you know? like speedrunning Peggle. It's a lot of fun. I need to speedrun more Sekiro though. Nice. Glad to hear that, saying yourself. Okay. Okay. Triple sure I'll take. Yeah. I do want to speedrun the Plants vs. Zombies this summer as well, say to yourself. Although I will say, I don't think I can see myself doing more than one run of that game. It's just like, because the fact that it's so long, and then you might not even see any improvement or like a very small amount, you know. It's I like Plants vs. Zombies a lot. I don't think I could do a whole multi-hour long run of it. Especially because my first run would probably be like 10 hours. That might even be optimistic. I don't know. I don't know what a good first time or an average first time run is. Because I don't actually think I'm really that good of a Plants vs. Zombies player, so. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, but like, I like survival mode. Maybe I'll do that, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay. 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 Should be a roll back. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fair, Henry. It's not like they're making a lot of these. Although I guess Peggle did come out recently, so there have been at least one recent one. There was another one too that some people recommended me, but I can't remember the name of it. It was like Iron Ball or something like that. I don't know. It's definitely not that, but I can't remember. What's the other Peggle like that has come out over the past couple of years? There actually have been a couple Peggle games recently, which is kind of funny. Presumably from people who played Peggle like as a kid and then were like, hey, I like this game, let's make a roguelite or whatever out of it, like in the case of Peggle, at least. Which I think is cool though, you know. Even if you're not into Peggle games, I think you can appreciate it probably. Not bad with that. It's kind of interesting at least. Yeah, the nostalgia cycle, exactly. Yeah, that's what's it called? Breakout, right? Isn't that the name of that one? Henry? It's Breakout, right? There's a bunch of those. Like, that's a whole genre. I played one of those on stream a while back because I played Blaster Ball Revolution 2 on stream a while back because that's the one that Billy kept demanding I play. He's like, you gotta play Blaster Ball Revolution 2. And then we played it once, and I was like, it's okay. And Billy was like, I'm so sorry for making you play this. This looks awful. Which I really thought was funny. It was good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I played it once on stream, and I was like, you know, it's not really for me. It's just so much slower paced than Peggle. It's not bad casually, but I could never speedrun that. that was good. This level can really suck without Cinderbottom, so I'm glad it's going all right here. Yep, meant to do that for sure. I don't mind actually just kind of, even if we waste a couple. Wow, we're getting really lucky with these actually. Clearing out some of these blocker mover ones is, in my opinion, totally worth spending a couple extra balls. And now we really need to focus up the. Nice, should be good now. Should be good. I should clear all the movers. Damn, could have been a full clear. Yeah, I got you, Henry. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's definitely like an arcade game in the sense that it literally is inspired by like arcade machine, like, you know, pinball and other games, Blinko and whatever. So it's definitely not for everyone. I did actually like arcadey type games when I was a kid. I played a lot of like the Windows pinball. I remember I have a lot of good memories from that. They actually got in there too, wow. Planned. Yeah, planned. Not bad. It's a pretty good run right now. Dude, this song bangs. I literally couldn't even tell you what the song's from, but I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I never really played a lot of actual like physical pinball machines. It's funny. I actually had a chance at PAX. At PAX, yeah. I don't know. I thought PAX. I was thinking of PAX earlier because people in Parks or chat were talking about it. No, at GDQ. When I at GDQ they had a arcade room set up, and they had a couple pinball machines, and it was funny. The Peggle boys there, we all went over and started playing it a good bit. It was really funny. Yeah, no, like arcade room was fun. I was most excited about getting to play the Enter the Gungeon arcade cabinet. Definitely one of those things where I don't think I would really want to play that much of it. It was like not really my jam necessarily, but if you're into arcade games, light gun, or you know, the light gun genre of arcade games, like the old classic ones, then it's pretty cool. It was so cool as a Gungeon fan to do it, since I had not seen them anywhere. They only recently started, I think, shipping them, so. Okay. More triple score. I mean, I like triple score, but it's not very good here. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this one. Unfortunately, I'm not that surprised, because this level is a real pain in the fucking asshole. And it fucks me there. That's okay.
Less talking, more raiding.
Yo, let's go. Yo, Parkser, thank you for the raid. Holy shit. I knew Parkser was still going, but I was wondering if we'd see a pit raid to me or Britshaw. Victim Parkser raid. I don't know what this means, but welcome raiders. Holy shit. There's so many. So many boys and girls. I don't know, I'm making it weird. Oh god. Hey, Parkser, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Parkser. How was the end of the stream? I hopped out to play some Peggle on my own, but did you ever get through the decathlon? I hope I have enough blankets. I don't know what that means. The raid messages are confusing me a little bit, but you know, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for it. Honestly, knowing Doug's community, there's always a reasonable explanation for things. Okay. Really? Oh, come on! Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not putting on a good show for the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders, by the way. Yeah, I was there when, Oh, shit. Okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, thank you for the 100 bits cable cord unavailable. That's a good name. Parkser said you can stay at my place. Okay. That's acceptable. I'm also playing Magic Hat, which is pretty pog. We're doing Magic Hat %, and I was doing great at it, but I am no longer. I have had a couple of losses. So world record definitely not in the cards for us, unfortunately. But yeah. Thank you so much, Parks, by the way. I'm sorry if you've sent a message, I can't see it. Chat is moving very quickly. Thank you so much.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you, Alumena, for the follow. Just so for anyone who is coming in who doesn't know, Momo Cam's not working. Sorry, he's not here anyway. So, Momo is my dog. For anyone who doesn't know, I play a lot of Peggle. I am okay. Hold on. I play a lot of Peggle. Oh, that's not the right timing. What am I doing? And I suck at it. No, I don't know. I have been around the Peggle community for like about a year now, so I do a lot of it, and I've been doing a lot of it for about a little over a year at this point. Thank you, JM Pilo, as well. And yeah, anyways, I think my biggest accomplishments in Peggle that I'm really proud of are I was the first one. Thank you, Jessa as well, Levipedia as well. I was the first one to discover a skip in Peggle, and then since then there have been a few more. But I think I already said Levipedia, Jessa. I'm making sure I didn't miss anyone. But yeah, anyways, I do a lot of lots of Peggle and stuff, among other games. I used to hold a lot of the records in the lesser competed categories, like the individual master categories. Nowadays, I don't hold any, but that's mainly just because a lot of other people have gotten much better than me. Thank you, that squid. I don't know if I'm parsing that correctly, but yeah. But anyways, I am top 5 in this game and also top 10 barely on Peggle Deluxe. But again, yeah, I have been outcompeted by a lot of people in the community. There's a lot of competition, which is a good sign. So I'm not mad about it at all. It is just a good sign of a growing community. Thank you.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Oh, that's good. Flower power. Chula. Okay, we might lose here. Hold on. I promise I will shout out the new follows. Just gotta focus for a sec. Okay.
That's a nice head you have on your
Nice.
shoulders.
Yo, thank you. Technitty, cable cord unavailable. Random Zambi Generator. I hope I parsed that correctly. Thank you guys for the follows and welcome. Hopefully the Parkster stream went well. I caught a couple hours of it. It was fun. But I decided, it's just one of those things where, like, watching people play Peggle makes me want to play it more. And so I hopped out to play more. You're the best if you use Magic Hat. That's true. I'm literally the best player in the world because I'm the only one currently using Magic Hat.
That's a nice head.
That might not actually be true. The man with the plan 360, Corey Ashima. Thank you as well for the follow. Just as a warning, by the way, I will say... Yeah, thank you guys so much. I will say as a warning, it is very likely if you stay here, I will start cursing profusely. Oh, God. Okay, so... Unlike Doug, I have the farts here are free and plentiful. As long as someone opens the fart gates first. And now if you type fart... Oh, Jesus Christ. If you type fart, your message will be turned into a fart. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who was not expecting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, thank you, Grim Jenkins, for the follow. I probably missed a few. I apologize. Okay, it should be ending in a minute. It only is literally a minute.
Did you see it?
I'm so sorry for anyone who was not expecting to have the fart gates, the fart floodgates open up on them. It's the last remnants of the last fart. That'd be a movie direct. Oh, God damn it. Okay, really? Who's making me do the...
The star-crossed beggars by Poetry Stuff Prologue. Welcome, one and all, to the greatest love story ever to be told in our Peggle-erific world. I, Huey the Caterpillar, will be your guide as we travel through the fantastic world of Peggle, witnessing the
I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna let it play.
Beings Claude the Lobster and Zenfrog. / Chapter 1. In a hole in the ground lived a Zenfrog, not a nasty, dirty, wet hole, filled with the ends of worms and a newsy smell, nor yet a dry, big, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on nor to eat. It was a Zenfrog hole, and that means pegging. Zenfrog did not have many problems in their life. They were largely content to sit on flowers outside their home, meditating on the...
For anyone who doesn't know, Zenfrog is 10-5 in Peggle Deluxe and is widely regarded as the worst level in the games, probably, by most people at least.
Bowl of drone. Generally their day would consist of pondering such deep matters. Occasionally, when they felt the urge to mix things up, they would drift down the nearby Paddington River lazily in their river tube.
Man, this is a fan fiction that I have written. There's about 3 chapters of it, so...
Whenever balls blotted out the sun as they were shot overhead, it was on such
You're in for a treat.
Zenfrog was drifting down the Paddington River when they were startled by a splashing noise nearby. They turned their head and saw the shell of a creature they had never seen before, flinging water in the air as it erected itself from the river. Time seemed to slow as Zenfrog stared at this stranger. Their red shell
This is certainly a way to greet the new viewers.
As if he realized he was being watched. The newcomer reached down a single muscular claw, adjusting his pale green star-speckled swim trunks with ease. Who was this person? Wondered Zenfrog. Their grace in the water was impeccable. Zenfrog, a master swimmer themselves, could tell just from watching the form of the crustacean breach.
This one was going really well, and then Warren fucked it. 1 levels.
The creature turned and noticed Zenfrog watching. Zenfrog could feel their cheeks.
Yeah, that's one thing I should say. You use Sidewinder, isn't that how it's pronounced?
This is a surprise. I normally am
thank you
not
for the
seen
follow.
in this form. The
What
stranger
was I
must
say?
themselves.
For anyone who does play Peggle and would be interested in joining the community in a community event, there is a. It's actually decent. There is a. There's a tournament coming up, a live streamed tournament that you can take part in or watch in about 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks-ish, a little sooner.
Zenfrog's eyes met with the newcomers. He had beautiful purple eyes that seemed to stare sensually into Zenfrog's very soul. Realizing that the silence was lingering on, Zenfrog awkwardly muttered up a response. I'm Zenfrog. Yeah, who that is. The beautiful name, Zenfrog.
I hate this level. Swiftball could actually be alright here. Could be.
As if he was used to the attention.
Okay, that was not terrible. It's not great, but you know.
Lobster. With these simple words, Zenfrog's life was forever changed, and thus began one of Peggle's greatest love stories.
Really lucky he bounces some free balls here.
After their chance meeting in the Paddington River, Zenfrog could not believe their luck with having met the one and only Claude the Lobster. Claude's stunning flippers and glistening red shell were all that Zenfrog could think about. However, they were too busy with Peggle School at the Peggle Institute to be able to devote all their time to Claude. Their mentor, Tilla the Sunflower, had told Zenfrog that they needed to focus. I know that
this is probably one of the hardest levels in the game, so I'm glad we're actually crushing here. Doesn't always go this easily.
Zenfrog, and think of how much you could impress Claude if you can clear more Peggle levels. When I was your age, I thought I was into another plant, but eventually I realized that he was only using me for my seeds, and he never even saw me for my true pegging.
Nice rate of saying beginner.
At the very least, breaking up with him helped me realize my
sexuality. It takes a while to really grind down and get used to the game, and
at least now I know I never want to be with another man.
2 hours is about where I started when I started playing the game.
Zenfrog, are you okay? Zenfrog snapped out of their trance.
So this is, I think, the hardest level in the game. When you have no marina. Without Squid Mommy, this is a little bit of a tough one.
That they could also hear the snickering of their classmates, such as Gerald the fish. It's okay, Zenfrog. Just try not to doze off again. Bjorn was never angry with Zenfrog or their classmates, but Zenfrog hated disappointing one of their best mentors. Now, Bjorn continued. Before we continue with our discussion of the off-the-wall double long shots broken bar, the class released a resounding groan, and even Zenfrog couldn't help but roll their eyes at the topic. Yes, I know it's not your favorite, but as I was saying, before we continue, I have an announcement to make. We have a new student joining us today. Murmurs spread through the class. I wonder who it be. Murmur did.
Yeah, okay, very good.
A new chick.
I was not worried at all.
Any hot chicks here since Tilla graduated. Zenfrog rolled their eyes. Typical day. Quiet down now.
These are the levels that really make your butt cheeks clench, if you guys know what I mean.
Welcome Claude the Lobster. Zenfrog shot up in their seat, and there were a few gasps as Claude entered the classroom, shirtless like he had been the day Zenfrog and Claude had met. Eh? Well, good sir, said the Lobster nonchalantly, as if he wasn't bothered with introducing himself to a group of strangers. Now, class, we need to welcome our friend Claude here, just so you all know.
Okay, we got a water break, or in my case, a Finnish long drink break.
There were a few gasps of surprise, and one student,
small one,
Louis Snail, exclaimed what many others were no doubt thinking. You mean he beat your record for longest shot on WoW 1-2? Oh ha no. I apologize. I should have been more clear. He beat the record for longest lasting shot, not longest for distance. There was a distinct from the class before someone else muttered, Renfield isn't gonna be happy about that. He's prized his 90-second long shot on nights 3-5 for ages, and he always bragged about how he hit the portals 20 times in a row before even needing his spooky ball ability to keep going a broken bar. After the murmurs quieted down, Claude looked around at the class. I am very glad to be here with you.
I bet no one in chat was expecting to hear a 13-minute long Peggle fan fiction today.
As they realized Claude was starting at them while saying this. With that, Claude sat down next to Zenfrog, and class resumed. Zenfrog tried their best to focus on what Bjorn was saying, but in reality, the rest of the class period seemed to fly by as they kept stealing glances at the handsome Sheldon.
That's true. The regulars definitely expect it anytime they're here.
And he even got most of the class to laugh when he cracked a joke about whether or not Professor Bjorn was mixing up deluxe and nights with his off-the-wall shot logic. It was all a pleasant blur to Zenfrog. Chapter 3. After class, Zenfrog was at their locker, when all of a sudden they heard his voice behind them. I did not realize that we would be together in that class. A broken bar. Zenfrog closed their locker to see Claude smiling at them. Oh, you are? Yeah.
That should
Is
do it for this level.
Bjorn great? God damn it. Who would ask a question like that as an icebreaker? Zenfrog thought to themselves as soon as they had said
Sounds good, man, with the blame.
Of course. Monsieur Bjorn is a legend where I come from, and the rumors about his brother and him being identical is quite untrue. It turns out. Oh ho. What? You're saying
Also, I apologize for not talking too much right now. It's just that these are like some of the toughest levels in the game. And unfortunately, it's about to just get a little harder even
more danger and adventure than Zenfrog had thought. The idea of this swelled something deep inside them, as Zenfrog had always been attracted to people who flirted with danger. In fact I have. It was several years ago. Hey you, lobster. The shout, more of an enraged scream, came barreling down the hallway, breaking the conversation short. A broken bar. What?
A little bit slow on the
Claude
whole.
turned to see the source of this shout. Zenfrog could almost feel a shift.
Sorry.
in the air.
Yeah,
As
I know.
other
I'm interrupting the
students
fan fiction.
turned to see what was happening. Walking up in the hands of his jock friends was Renfield. The pumpkin was glaring daggers at Claude, and he continued to shout, "What the fuck is this rumor I hear? Did you of all people think you could come into my school and take my record? Oh, you must be a Renfield." "No," Claude responded, seemingly unperturbed. "That's fucking right, and you better not forget it." Claude glanced over at Zenfrog, who just stood there, shocked at the situation. Surprisingly, Claude gave them a wink, and then turned to the furious pumpkin. Monsieur Renfield, I do believe I must apologize." The broken bar. The pumpkin's face turned into a smirk, before Claude continued, "I did not know of your record beforehand. It turns out that my powers allowed me to beat it without even really trying. Had I known of this time record, I would have put in effort to make it truly incredible shot to beat time, but what I used is honestly a broken bar. Well, subpar." It took a moment for the insult to register on the pumpkin's face. Zenfrog had heard the rumors about the pumpkin being slow, but only just now understood how slow he was. But his entire face body contorted as realization dawned on him. "You fucking bastard. Throw me at him." The man holding Renfield just nodded in agreement, and hefted Renfield at the lobster. Claude, seemingly prepared for this.
Oh my god, and I just threw it. Oh, lovely. Oh, you guys are witnessing the greatest throw in Peggle history. Well, not quite, but yeah. That would have to go to Gritshaw's performance in the Break the Record event. Keck W. I just messed up. That's not true.
Realized what was happening. "Claude, look out!" Zenfrog shouted, but it was too late. Claude had not heard rumors of the pumpkin's power like
I'm just messing, Gritchaw. I'm just messing. Multiple hats? Ooh! Pog!
Claude looked up and tried to sidestep, but it was too
You got the
late.
rare multi-hat?
The lobster's cheek was hit.
Blessed
but
run.
He recoiled from the impact. The pumpkin this time landed on the floor upright and began laughing maniacally. "How do you like that?"
Multi-hat drifting, yeah.
Gloated the gourd. Claude was holding a claw.
That's one of my
of the
favorite
wind,
lines,
and
gloated the
Zenfrog
gourd.
eagerly looked on to make sure he was
Okay, I think I might lose again, though, so
Surprisingly,
it sucks.
though, after a moment, the lobster lowered his claw, and the shell of his face seemed a broken bar. "Normal, that was a broken bar. Interesting attack, but maybe in the future you could work on your shots actually doing something impactful." That was cool, but Zimpact was barely none at all. "Maybe next
Lovely.
time, Zen." "Oh, haha, I see how it is."
Fuck!
Tough guy,
Come
finally.
on! Really?
Let's see you take another hit. Renfield jumped in the air, before plunging once again into the ground.
Oh my god. Oh, lovely. I love getting this far into a run just to have it die to bullshit like that. Oh god, I hate this fucking level.
Zenfrog's mouth was agape to see Claude had the pumpkin firmly held between his two claws, and although Renfield's spooky green glow was still active, he couldn't budge, as much as he struggled to shake free. This is interesting. No, your power is one of great strength. But But there's no way for you to control it once it activates. And now that I have you, I am's one in control. Claude's confidence was magnetic, and Zenfog could barely keep himself from grabbing Claude's muscles, bulging and showing through his chitinous claws. Let me go, Renfield screamed, as his jockey friends looked on in horror. That is what you want? Okay then. Claude instantly released the pumpkin, whose body started to fall to the floor, before quickly whippling around one of his claws.
Oh, I hate
the
this.
broad backside of his claw flew into the pumpkin with a huge thud, and the pumpkin screamed as he was flung down the hall, barreling past multiple students. Professor Bjorn even poked his head out of the classroom at this point, and it was
It's
only
fucking
through
level.
great luck that Renfield wasn't impaled on Bjorn's horn right
Wait,
then
no.
and there. With Renfield's
That's not what I wanted to do.
jockeys running to retrieve him, Claude turned
Believe it or
with a
not,
big
this is not
smile
what I
to
wanted.
Zenfog.
Okay, it worked.
Should
It
we
worked.
go,
Actually,
Zen?
it totally
My
planned.
dear, a mad broken
It's not like we're
heart
wasting
is.
a million
Of
fucking
course,
years.
Let's go. Claude extended a claw, and Zenfog grabbed it before stepping alongside the lobster.
Okay, whatever. At least you'll throw it now. Damn, that is really bad. We can still get a PB, but it's not going to be a great one.
What
So,
had just happened before they knew it. They were out in the fresh air under the sun. And
but
the
again,
adrenaline
these like
was too
last
late to be
15
replaced.
levels or so of the game are pretty brutal. This is
They
good
walked
generation. It's kind of
alongside
weird
the
actually.
man of
It's
their
a very good generation. Oh, we reached the end. Oh, we reached the end.
Fuck up, Huey.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Krabby Crust the stream. I've never heard of that, but that's really funny. You mean like I'm trying to think, what's the guy's name? Spoonie? He said I look like that. Oh man, that's funny. I never watched any of those guys. It was just I wasn't really like on YouTube or online culture at all at that point. I guess we can listen to music again. I'm sure no one would ever do the fan fiction again, right? That'd be ridiculous. Could have been on Newgrounds. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. God damn it, fucking quad. Can we get a fuck claw in the chat? Claude is my least favorite character in the game. Actually, maybe not. Maybe Cat, but you know, Claude is a particular special place in my heart because he is the first run I ever actually competed in, and the first world record I ever held was in Claude percent in this game, actually, in Peggle Knights. That was the first world record I ever held. And that's what triggered the great war between me and Britshaw as well, is that he took it from me. But yeah, let's see. That was the first Peggle category that I actually spent a significant amount of time in. I'm gonna restart, actually, that was not good. And I hate Claude because of it. I spent so many hours when I was new to the game grinding Claude, and it was the worst. So yeah. So I kinda hate him. But anyways. And I actually just ran him earlier in Peggle Deluxe and actually got second place on the leaderboard. So apparently I still have some of that skill there, but yeah. Beat Panaha's time and Britshaw's time, so. It's not great right now. What is that, man? Oh, come on, really? Not great. see. Hold on. Okay, not bad. Okay. We're doing alright here. Again, we're not really going to get a very good PB, but we might get a PB if I, don't fuck it at the end. Might do one more run after this, especially since we had a raid. I don't want to let the raiders down. This is a decent level for Magic Cat, at least. Decent. It's not great. It's decent. Sure. It's not what I wanted to do. Yep, totally planned. Okay. Let's do the strats here. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look that good. Let me do the left side. Oh, 3 plus 1. Shit. Hold on. Y'all, can we get some cat jams for the German skeleton? Fuck you, Claude. Can you get a fuck Claude in the chat again? Rearing his ugly face when this is supposed to be a beautiful moment for me and Magic Hat, and he dares show his fucking lobster ass face. Oh, come on, really? Okay, we got him. That is actually not easy. How do we do this? Can we hit? No, we can't. Easy money. Kick the bucket. Come on, Elios. Come on, Elios. You're trying to make me throw. Okay, you know what? Here's what we do. Not bad. Come on. Really? Come on. Not bad. And that is a PB. Exactly, Cloud Pies. Okay, 2.5 minute PB is not bad. Not bad at all. It's, I don't know if this even moves me up any spots in the rankings. So I started, my previous time was 6th on the leaderboards for Magic Hat in this game. Let's look. This one is now... Oh! I beat. That's so good. Okay, so George has the record with an hour 07. Well, I'm so sorry. So yeah, Whale's kind of spoiled it. George had first place with an hour 7:36. 1:7:36. Didn't beat that, obviously. Helios had second. Helios in the chat has 1:10:18. And Whale had third with a 1:14:10. And I just got a 1:14:9. Oh, this is actually what's even. This is gonna need a retime. But this is even funnier because the other day I actually did the same thing to Whale by like 5 seconds in another category. The other day I took third. Wait, was it third? I don't remember. Whatever. I took a spot in Cat Tut from Whale by 5 seconds. So this is the second time recently I've barely edged out Whale.